Long before pyramids stood tall on the Nile's banks or Rome built its stone empire, a mysterious civilization thrived in the heart of West Africa. They shaped Earth into art, mystery into legacy. Who were the Nok? And how did their terracotta sculptures become one of Africa's most fascinating archaeological discoveries? The Nok Civilization, one of sub-Saharan Africa's oldest known cultures, emerged around 1500 BCE in what is now central Nigeria. Named after the small village of Nok, where its artifacts were first discovered, this ancient culture thrived for nearly 2,000 years. Archaeologists believe the Nok were among the earliest people in West Africa to smelt iron, long before many of their neighbors. Their advancement in iron technology revolutionized farming, hunting, and craftsmanship. The Nok remained hidden from history until 1928, when a tin miner in central Nigeria stumbled upon strange terracotta heads buried in the earth. What followed was a stunning archaeological revelation. These terracotta sculptures, depicting humans, animals, and symbolic forms, showed incredible craftsmanship, emotional expression, and cultural depth. Some stood nearly 4 feet tall, with elaborate hairstyles, jewelry, and serene faces frozen in time. Why did the Nok create such detailed terracotta figures? Some researchers believe they were used in religious rituals, ancestor worship, or as grave markers. Others see them as representations of status, power, or protection. The exaggerated eyes, mouths, and hairstyles reflect a unique artistic style, not just ornamental, but purposeful. They may have embodied spiritual ideas, linked the living with the dead, or captured the memory of respected individuals. Beyond their art, the Nok people lived rich lives rooted in agriculture, metallurgy, and community. They farmed sorghum, millet, and yams, raised goats and cattle, and built homes from mud and thatch. The use of iron tools gave them an edge in farming and hunting. Their settlements were well-planned, possibly governed by elders or spiritual leaders who guided both trade and tradition. By 300 CE, the Nok civilization mysteriously vanished. No written records explain their fall. Only scattered artifacts remain. Did environmental changes, disease, or conflict drive them away? Or did they evolve into other ethnic groups we now know today? Some historians suggest the Nok may have influenced later Nigerian civilizations like the Yoruba, Jukun, or Igbo. Their legacy, though buried, echoes through generations. Today, Nok art is celebrated globally as one of Africa's oldest and most refined cultural expressions. Their terracotta figures are displayed in world-class museums, from Abuja to Paris and New York. They challenge the outdated narrative that Africa lacked ancient sophistication. The Nok remind us that creativity, technology, and spiritual depth existed in African soil centuries before Western contact. Don't let history fade in the dust. Share this video to keep the Nok's legacy alive. Subscribe for more untold African stories, crafted in clay, cast in memory.